morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. We are back here at Canada Toyota. If you haven't seen part one to this video, we were here, we excavated this area here for concrete pad preparation for a generator that's going in. That video is up on our YouTube channel. If you want to go check it out, Ken White Construction at YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, like the video, tell your friends. We left these electrical conduits stubbed out here, and there was a search going on for some spare ducts that were coming out of the building. It turns out the spare ducts end underneath the concrete floor in the building, so picking them up is not an option. We're gonna trench through this area here. So they've cut the asphalt for us. We're gonna be removing this asphalt, and they're gonna come up on the outside of the building, somewhere around here, I assume, and then go overhead into where they need to go in the building. It's gonna be a hot day. We're supposed to break some records today from what Al is saying. So everybody, make sure you stay cool, stay hydrated. We're gonna do the same thing. We got Cody, he's gonna be running the Mini X today, the little Telex. We got Alan on site. He's gonna be running the 257 skid steer. Kenny's doing the dump trucking for us. So it's an all hands on deck thing. It's gonna be a great day. Woo! Basically got our asphalt out. Al's just finishing up a little bit of cleanup, and then he's gonna be loading the asphalt into the Western Star tandem with the skid steer. And Cody's gonna start digging our electrical trench coming through here. So it's a great start to the morning. We got all the head honchos on site. It means everybody has to stay busy. So things are going well. Let's keep this going forward. Woo! Code, sometimes it's easier to angle, give yourself some scratches, and then flatten out. So as we're digging here, you can see things look good, and then I started hitting this sand here, which let me know that there's electrical or some kind of a trench down here. I did know from experience that there was stuff down here. So as we're digging, you can see we found an electrical conduit. I also know from experience that that is Bell Rogers type thing, and this one's empty, so not a big deal, but it's good for Cody to have that experience, be able to kind of catch up on signs that he's picking up as he's digging, that there may be something in the ground underneath. So he's doing great. Over halfway done. Things are moving along well. So you can see, you guys, definite signs of a trench here when you're digging. This is landscape fabric they put down probably over the clay to stop the gravel from getting pushed down in the clay when they were building the parking lot originally. All right, everybody, we got Taylor on site. Superstar. Had to switch buckets here because we ran into this conduit and it was starting to creep over into our trench. So to get our depth, we went to a little smaller of a bucket. So Cody's just finishing this trench up. We got our electricians on site starting to lay pipe. Then we'll be using our hydro sand on the pipe, stow them back in. We'll backfill it, pack it all the way up to grade. Things are going great.
Did you tell them how hot it is today?
It's pretty warm. I mentioned that it was 35 at 7:30.
Oh, it's gonna be really hot today, but the AC in my office works really well.
I'm gonna go hang out in his office. These guys are probably good. What do you think, Kenny?
The AC in the Mini X is working wonderful.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Cody, you got the AC on in there?
That's pretty good.
Everybody's having fun at work. It's Friday. Woo!
Okay, is the camera off? F off, guys. Get the f out of here.
Yeah, it's off. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm stealing the spotlight a little bit right now. I wanted to just touch real quick on how impressed I am. If you get behind Al here, how impressed I am with how well Cody's doing. He's doing an unreal job. You can see he's in the shovel here now. Al, all the guys. Super proud of the work crew. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll know that I made a story last night. If you don't follow us on Instagram, I kind of do my day-to-day things on there. So you should follow us on there to stay up to date with what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. But I was just saying last night how happy I am with the guys that we have. And like, you're only as good as your weakest link. And honestly, we don't even have a weakest link. We have every single one of our guys is good at something and picks up where the other guy leaves off. And yeah, I just wanted to show a little appreciation towards the guys, towards everybody here, because our crew is unreal. Everyone gets along, everyone's positive, and together we're all inspiring on this channel. We're being positive, and hopefully wherever you work that you kind of have the same outlook. If not, I need AZ drivers and a laborer.
Electrical trench in. This is what she looks like. We popped it underneath the curb there a little bit. We're gonna pick it up from the other side. So we got Al right now, he's just loading the truck. He's gonna throw this sand in for the electricians. Cody's switching buckets so he can expose the other end of that curb. Kenny's waiting to hit the road. I'm living the dream. Things are going great. Should have this thing wrapped up in a decent time where we don't all melt to death in the 45-degree heat.
It's so hot out here, it feels like I got long johns on under my jeans.
He's got a do-rag on. I don't know if you're picking this up. This isn't hair. One of the benefits of shaving your head, I guess.
Help a Smurf.
I'm getting there. Were you honking at me, that little conduit? You worried about that? I'm not worried about it. I saw it an hour ago. We got existing electrical conduit just down there, if you can see it, and I got one right there. So the guys are gonna have to come over that. These ones are a little higher than that anyway. This is also in landscaping. That's in a road. Need them a little deeper in a roadway than you do in landscaping. So, bottom line is everything is working out. we're ready for them. As soon as they get their pipe in, we can get this thing backfilled, covered up and packed, ready for the weekend. The last thing I want to do is leave it open for the weekend on a major dealership such as this one. So things are good. Alright everybody, still here at CAT Toyota. It's still Friday. It is getting warmer by the minute, but that's okay. We're getting through it. We got Al backfilling our trench. So we got our electrical conduits in. We got them sanded. There they are there. They're poking out on the other side of this curb. So we put a lift in. We packed it with our diesel plate. Put some warning tape down for them. Now we'll throw this gravel on top, and I got some brand new gravel sitting in our dump truck over there ready to go. So this job, moving along nicely, can't complain, get it done. We got a bunch more work to do over here, but that might be Monday. Hoping to get this job wrapped up on Monday if things go according to my plan, which sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Roll with the punches. Trench backfilled. A little bit of a unfortunate thing is I still have to dig a gas line from there right in through there. But the gas guys weren't really ready for us yet. They're super busy too, like a lot of people are this year. And I couldn't really leave it open for the weekend, so I just elected to backfill it, fill it in. We'll just re-dig. For the hour that it takes to dig a little trench for them, it's not a big deal. It's better to keep it safe for everybody. We're gonna be back here Monday. We're gonna be finishing the electrical, digging the gas across, and basically finishing this area off in here. I got some GA granular A gravel. It's gonna go on the top of here. We're gonna fill the rest of this in with stone and pack and prep this whole area for the concrete pads that are going in. Play hard, work hard, stay cool. We'll see you on Monday. Woo! How's that new broom, Al? Not too bad? I tried to get one of those self-operating ones. I couldn't find one. Have a good weekend, guys. Good morning, everybody. This is the conclusion to our CAT video. Taylor had the GoPro at another site yesterday, doing some different stuff, show you guys some different stuff that we're doing. So, quickly rundown, we just dug another trench through here. Same thing as the electrical trench that we did. Put a gas line in and finish the concrete prep for the pad over here. So they've got their lumber, they're gonna form that, get that all ready. This one's a wrap until we have to come back and landscape around the pads. Thanks for staying with us.
What's up, guys? Back to this guy. Awesome video. Cory, Cody, Al, Ken, you guys all did an awesome job. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That was the end of the video. They did that Friday, so they ended up going back finishing Monday. Now I've been shooting something really cool that I think you guys are really going to want to see. I'm still waiting. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that I'm allowed to actually show you guys what I've been filming. So for your guys' sake, I hope that I can, and for my sake, because I spent a ton of time editing and videoing everything on this site. So that being said, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you're subscribed, liked, Instagram, all that good stuff. We'll catch you on the next one. And no, guys, come on. Didn't forget about you, the true patrons of the channel that watch the entire video to the very end, which is right now. And if you did, I want you to comment down below Trench Town. Because these guys have been taking these machines to Trench Town, making trenches, gas trenches, electrical trenches, just trenches everywhere. Trenches, trenches, trenches. How many times can you say trenches? Comment down below Trench Town if you watch your entire video. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll catch you on the next one.